Hello everybody. This is Pip Coleman coming in to do your Moonology card reading for the waning cycle of the moon. It is the time between the full moon and the new moon. So this next 2 weeks is when we are still releasing and letting go and surrendering things to get ready for the new moon, which is next week. Now, next week I'm on holiday, so I won't be doing a card reading next week. So I'm going to give you some information for you to know how to prepare for the new moon. And I've pulled 4 cards, as we do on the waning cycle of the moon. And the first card is answering that question of the waning cycle of the moon questions. There's 4 questions. So first card is, what do I need to release? So what do you need to release between now and the full moon before you start setting your intentions for the month of July, which is great because we are starting a new financial year. So it's a really good time to be getting ready for writing your intentions for the next year. Second question is, what will help you? What will help me? Help us in this time? Third card is, what will help you to accept and surrender? And the fourth card is the final outcome. So our first card, first card is answering that question of what do we need to release? So for everyone who's out there, this is the full moon in Libra card, which is gorgeous. And those of you who are Librans will know all about the scales. So everybody who is a Libra, and whenever you pull this card in the Libra section, it's about a win-win situation. A win-win outcome is forecast. So if you have a situation that's happening at the moment in this next 2 weeks, a win-win situation is forecast for that situation. So you can hold your intention, your expectation is that you're going to have a win-win situation for that problem, that issue, that argument, whatever it is that's coming up for you at the moment. In the next 2 weeks, a win-win outcome is forecast. So that is really good news if you are moving in that direction in this next 2 weeks. So yay for the full moon in Libra card. Our second card is answering the question of, what will help you? So what will help you in regards to this, what will help you in regards to the win-win situation is to look at the bigger picture. So again, you've got another full moon card in Sagittarius this time. And the Sagittarius card is all about knowing that the bigger picture is the most important thing. When we get too caught up in the details, when we get too nitpicky, we can actually lose our focus. So you need to make sure that you are looking at the bigger picture and going, what is the best outcome for everybody involved in this situation, and making sure that we're holding to that grander goal rather than getting too caught up in the details. Because as I say, if you get too caught up in the details, you can actually lose yourself in the forest, so just take note of that and don't get too caught up in the details in the next 2 weeks. The third card is what will help you to accept and surrender. So what will help you to accept and surrender in this moment is the new moon in Leo card, which you can see the beautiful line there. So the new moon in Leo card is all about confidence is the key to success. So if you're not feeling very confident at the moment, hopefully those first 2 cards will help you to feel more confident. Because if you're looking at the bigger picture and then you know that a win-win outcome is forecast, then you can have confidence in that. And if you are struggling with self-confidence and you need some more help with that, one of the things that you can do, there's lots of different things that you can do, but one of the things that I suggest that my coaching clients do is to focus on practicing trusting your intuition and your gut. Because when you trust your gut, you will actually be coming from that place of your higher self, your inner being, and you can feel confident that your soul, your higher self, knows the truth, knows the best way for you to move forward. And it's really important that you feel confident at the moment. So you need to trust that inner self. Don't listen to the voice of the ego or anyone else around you that might be going me, me, me in your ear. Right now, it's really important to trust yourself, okay? And the lion heart card is coming in to remind you that you have the ability to trust yourself and to be in that space of integrity and honesty and speaking your authentic truth and being in that place where you can be confident that what you know to be true is going to be, and there's going to be a positive outcome from that. So be ready to shine your light. You know, that's what the card in Leo is all about. It's about shining your true, authentic light so that you can be successful in and of yourself. So that is the Leo card. That's card number 3. And card number 4 is the final outcome of the next 2 weeks. So coming up to the new moon, just know that adjustments are required. So interestingly, this card is the 3rd quarter moon, which is exactly where we are right now. We are right now in the 3rd quarter moon, which is the time moving towards the new moon. So as you can see in the picture, the moon is halfway full, halfway empty. Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty person? This is all about adjustments. This card is just letting you know that things need to be tweaked, need to be slightly adjusted, and then your outcome will be that forecasted win-win situation that the first card was talking about. So at the time of the 3rd quarter moon, Yasmin says in her book, we know where we've been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at the new moon, which is next week. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So that is your full 4-card reading for the waning cycle of the moon. I hope that was helpful to you. I look forward to hearing. Please feel free to write underneath in your comments, what is it that is coming up for you where a win-win situation is forecast? And I look forward to talking to you, not next week, but the week after. I might throw in an extra new moon card reading early next week, and then do the waxing moon card reading at the end of next week. So you might get a double whammy not next week, on the 12th, the week of the 12th. Okay. What am I talking about? Hi, everyone. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Kerry. How you going? Have a lovely waning cycle of the moon. Get focused on releasing the last bits of the last financial year. Get ready for a new and fresh and joyful and juicy July. I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.